Taurus, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Taurus, sun, moon, and rising sign. Or if you're not a Taurus and this popped up on your feed, it's absolutely your message. You don't go anywhere. This is the right place for you. It would only come to you when you need to hear it, at the right time. And it always shows up at just the right time. Oh, we got enough. And this is where your message begins. Oh. Actually quite lovely. This is you just confronting the issues. You know what I'm trying to say? This is a bunch of petty stuff. If you see the Five of Wands pop up, at least in my readings, it's a bunch of petty stuff, but it's in your face. It's like everybody wants to say, everybody, too many irons in the fire, too many leaders, no workers, right? Everybody thinks they have something to say, but it's not really worth it. Because the truth is, if you take all of these things, they're little twigs. You could snap them like that. The only strength the Five of Wands has is that they're all coming at you at the same time. That's the problem. So anytime the Five of Wands really comes at you, or comes up, a Five of Wands moment, what you do is you make the decision to take one thing at a time. Because if you take one thing at a time, you'll snap, 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 and it'll be done. It'll be over with. It'll be fine. It's deceptively big because it's coming at you all at once, right? But it's just a bunch of idiots. It's just a bunch of blabbermouths. So you're going at them and just coming at them, attacking them, confronting them, popping them off one by one. And that will absolutely work for you. It'll prove very, very progressive and prosperous for you, right? You're knocking off the leftover shit that's trying to get in your way of getting here. And where you're set to go is actually quite valuable. It's actually quite firm, stable, everything that you would like as a Taurus, right? This sense of I'm setting up shop. I know what to do. I know where I am. And I'm there's established value here. If somebody's been trying to come at your value, pluck it off. Don't put up with that stuff. One by one. And I'm telling you that if it seems like a lot, it's not a lot if you take it one problem at a time, one issue at a time. It's actually not that much, and you can handle this. And look at this, Wheel of Fortune. You're about to clear up a lot of those shitty little issues. You're about to clear it up. And yeah, it takes action. It's not just magic, poof, it's going to happen. But you can do it. This is something that is in your hand. And all you got to do is just, show up and move. You don't have to strategize. You don't have to think that much about it. What you have to do is just one by one, pop it off. Right? It's it's almost saying something's too valuable to let this petty little crap really hurt it or mess it up, because it's petty little crap. It could be a bunch of red tape. Could be buying a house, right? It's oh my God, I can't wait to move in, but I got to sign this paper and this paper and this paper. I just fucking signed a mortgage this year. It took 2 hours. It's one paper after another paper, and there's 5 people in the room. And so what this is saying is you are well on your way. There's no reason to stop. All the stuff in front of you is just petty BS. But you have to do it. You have to get through it. But it's not actually that bad. And I think I think you already know that to some extent. It's just what's on the other side has so much value. And you'll be so happy that you did it. And it will set you up for this kind of turn of events in your life that is really on the upswing, right? Value is here with the Ten of Pentacles. This is stable value, reliable value that will be maintained or can be maintained. Something that holds its worth, like a house, right? A house doesn't just hold its worth. It usually accrues value over time. And it stays, taking care of it. Taking care of the little things to take care of the big thing, which is the most important thing. Okay, let's get a moon card. I have no idea why that's the first message that popped off for you guys, but I would love to know, so I'm going to try get more of that message. We have it's time to release negativity. And there you go. Release that negativity. Get rid of it. And that's like that 5 of Wands stuff. Like, what is that? Time to release negativity. Also fear. If you may have been feeling a lot of that, you know, because when stuff comes at you all at once, sometimes you feel like it's all my fault, or God, people just don't want me to be at peace with anything, right? This is a sense of that's about to be relieved from you. That whole feeling of being set upon or being heavy, it's about to be relieved from you. Simply by facing it, confronting it. The Knight of Wands is very direct energy, so it's like no holds barred, right? It's like showing up with a big old S on your chest and flicking things off as if they're little fleas. And then we have conclusions are within reach. Don't be afraid. Basically, it's easy translation. Don't be afraid, because you're going to get the answers that you need. And this is all like, you know, you're halfway there. Adjustments are required. That's okay. That's okay. You can make those adjustments. That's not a big deal. What kind of adjustments? Let me not talk for them. What kind of adjustments? I feel like that it has to do with the 5 of Wands. Like, it's based on that's why they came up. That's why, like, the adjustments that need to be made will tighten up the cracks so that those little wands don't get to stick through anymore. The reason why they're even there is because some stuff had to be tightened up. So this is actually a blessing in disguise, because what it's revealing for you is weakest links, you know, the little cracks. So you're filling them in. And that's where the 10 of Pentacles comes in, this sense of, now it will be worth it. Now it's worth it, and it will maintain because you do it right? You spend money. You gotta spend money to save money. Like, that's what it is. It's like putting in the effort up front, putting in the effort to do it right so that it's not done wrong. Right? Okay. In reverse, we have the Sun card. So something that defeated you, made you feel lesser than. In the past, this could be something that you always felt insecure about. Or, you know, what covers up insecurity? Arrogance. I don't know what it was in the past, but it's a messy thing. It's like not being seen, not wanting to be seen, kind of not having confidence, hiding. And then you have the Emperor coming out now, which is feeling good about yourself, knowing who you are, right? Being put together and taking care, like cleaning it up. So maybe there was a transition that you had to go through in your life where you really cleaned it up. You cleaned yourself up. It being you really cleaned yourself up. Now this could be about the self physically, like getting healthier, looking better because you're healthier, feeling better, right? Cleaning that up, cleaning your life up so that there's not all this little crappiness that can come at you. And I feel like this is the last leg of that, the need, the last little thing, the last little caulk that you have to put in the cracks, right? That's kind of what this is. It's also taking action and being able to move forward, being able to be independent and not encumbered by somebody's, you know, overwhelmingness or overwhelming whatever. Overwhelming sense of you or who you should be or what you should do. The way you feel about yourself being dictated by anybody but you is over. So that's a glow up in itself, right? Something to feel very good about. Five of Cups, there's been some sort of disappointment in the past, okay? 4 of Wands but now there's togetherness. Now there's cohesiveness. Now there's finding the right tribe, finding the right platform, finding the right you. And then we have the Moon card. And the Moon card is everything that is intuitive and connected and Maybe it's a Cancer, maybe it's a Pisces that you're connecting with. Taurus energy is at a natural sextile to both Pisces and Cancer, so this could be very harmonious. Friendships, tribe, creativity as well. But something that you're just naturally drawn to, or somebody that you're just naturally drawn to. This could be if it's a somebody, it's just coming into your life. It's interesting how first the independence comes, right? You got to know who the hell you are, right? And once you know who you are, or where you stand, or what you're capable of, then you can show up and really present to what you can do for everybody else, or what team you belong to, what relationship you belong in. Very important here. This also could be something that's kind of secretive. People could see you as very independent, or think that you're single, but you're not. There's sort of a silent partner here, or something that you've kept on the DL about a partnership. This wouldn't be out of shame. This was probably out of protection, right? Just wanting to know that everything is secure and safe, and that it's where you want it to be before anything else happens. So, I don't know. I gotta get it. I gotta get the moon card. What is this moon card? What is it? Ah, now the sun is face up. We have the moon and the sun. I feel like it's showing us the next new moon. That's on the 21st. So I feel like it's showing us the day. But let's say this. It's about a week away, whatever's going to happen to you, or whatever is going to become clear, right? About a week away. It's funny when interesting. I clarified the moon card with the sun. You find yourself in the dark, right? Feeling really good, feeling really stable, and shining by letting yourself follow your instincts, trust your intuition, and be led by where you are pulled. To feel the pull and to trust it. Know that it's leading you in the right direction. Well, that was a message for somebody. We have peace. You ready for that? No more of this strife. I mean, I think you're facing it head on, right? Attacking it. And then we have no place like home. Oh, to feel that restful peace, to feel the feeling of belonging. That's also what this is, right? Now, some of you, it could actually be about a house. For some of you, I really felt like this was literally about you buying a house, building a house, renovating a house. Like, it's going to be ready. It's going to go through. It's going to be solid. It's just picking up the last bits and pieces of the craziness that you have to like get to, but you're going to feel so good. There's no place like home, and you're so close to it now. You're going to get it. So everything that you do it with the understanding and the energy that I already have it. I don't need to ask anymore. I don't need to wonder. It's already yours. You're going to be experiencing a huge level of contentment and the absolute supreme feeling of peace. Peace isn't something that is... I think peace is underrated because people think peace is boring. You're a Taurus. You're not going to think... Well, maybe you're not a Taurus, but you're basically swimming in Taurus energy right now. So I don't think you think that. I think you know how absolutely precious, valuable, and exciting peace is, because it takes a lot of skill to maintain. It takes a lot of skill to even accomplish. And so this is a sense of you're ready for it now. There could also be just a peace offering within the house if there has been strife or lots of argument when it comes to family, or something that just been butting heads. Kind of let yourself butt the heads. Let yourself headbutt. Let yourself have the confrontations. It doesn't, in this situation, guys, it doesn't make any sense for you to just try to make it go away by pretending it doesn't exist. It does exist. Confront it, and that's how you will pick it off. one after the other. Why is this card showing itself to me? You're going to be very, very happy you chose the direction that you chose. I think this is also way in the future. It's saying the decisions that you're making now are setting up generations in advance. It's going to be a great choice for many, many years to come. That could go beyond your lifetime, which is you're making an investment in your future, or your future direction, or the direction of your house, your lineage, your family. You're making that decision, and it impacts way, way, way into the future, but in a positive way. That's the way it's looking. Let's get an angel message. Spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes and increase support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. Now we have to go into, okay, where are these coming from? And what are they? Let's go to the extended. I will see you guys there. The link is down below. I love you.